Let me get my everything going here. Well, that helps up there, doesn't it? Nice. Okay. All right. Let me get on here. So I can see your comments and stuff, and we can gab if we need to. Whoops. All right. We got it. Let me just make sure I can say hi. Yes. All right. I'm excited. I love this one. She's so cute. All right. I'm finally finished with her. I'm having so much fun with these. Is this good enough? As far as close up as it needs to be? I'm looking for my ruler. You know, this is just regular size. You know, our regular size. You know, whatever it is. Our page is in half, you know. Should I close up or are we okay? I don't know. Let me look. Sorry. Let me look. Is it okay? I don't know. We'll get a little closer. Hi, Laura. What you doing? All right. Let's see if that's better. Oh, isn't she cute with her little daisies and stuff? And I sewed fancy and then straight, and then I did Tim Holtz. My favorite color, pink. I know. Hi, Carrie. Pink and yellow. Surprise, surprise. Surprise. No, but I couldn't help it. It wasn't my fault. It's the hanky was on there, you know. So I had to do it, Laura. So, you know, and the next one I'm doing isn't pink, just saying. But I have pink wax thread, and I have this cute holy stuff. I didn't want to cover up this hanky so much, so I put this cute stuff. And then I put a fabric covered button and some tatting that has like rainbow lace and stuff, and then some really pretty chunkies and the little buttons. And then I inked the edge and everything. And then the cover is like shaggy raggy. I love this so much because it's got, you know, all the layers. I think this was from like, I don't know. I think it was from a pillowcase. And then this is the hanky, and then it's got the muslin underneath, and then it's the soft covers that I'm doing lately. I'm all about. And then all the different stitching and everything. I don't know. I just think it's fun. I'm sure some people are sick of pink, but I can't. You know, somebody sent this hanky to me, and I'm using it. So, shoot. It's pink and turquoise and yellow, all my favorites. So, I put the seam binding from my shop on here. I crinkled it up, and I didn't do any of the inking on here because, I don't know, I just wanted to leave it fresh and pretty. So, I don't know, up to you. But this is listed in my Etsy shop. So, if you like it, go grab it before it leaves really fast. I never get sick of it either. I know, right, Carrie? I can't either. Okay, so regular size. What is that? I don't know. 10 by what? Something? Yeah, 10, you know, something, and, you know, 6 something. Isn't that how it is? Yeah, 6, you know. And then, so, you know, my funds usuals. And, well, this isn't usual though, because these pages I did the lace panels. Isn't it pretty? And then I stitched around the edge, and I did some pasting, and I did some script stamping, and then the paper is pink Easter egg dye. Like, shoot, I did a lot on just this dang paper, I'm telling you. And I did it on the dot pan, so there's extra interest. And then I did my little, you know, stuffies with the butterfly there, and then I sewed all around and around on this sheet. I know, it's really pretty. It's so pretty. I love it. And then I do my script stamping, and then I paste with the stencil over that. And then the lace panel, this lace is like different colors and stuff. I don't know, it's pretty, but you can see through to the other side. So that's just pretty. And then I did tags from Lena, Junk Journal Craft Lena.etsy.com. And then these ones were Gypsy something. Shoot. Gypsy something. Dang it. I forget now. I've posted it in group and said it so many times though. And in my videos when I was making these tags, you know, you can go back and look, but it's Gypsy something. And then, oh, so here's the cover. It's just nice muslin and you can see all the stitches and stuff. And then, I don't know, I just left it because I like the way it is. And then I just stacked this in here. I did a lot of stacking in here this time because you can take this stuff out and make it smaller or, you know, glue it in if you want to. Like, I just kind of left it up to the person, you know. So I don't know, but anyways, this is Gypsy Journals, I think. And I love these. And I did a bunch of the layering. And then I did the glossy accents too. So she's got like dimension and stuff. So it's pretty. And then these are Lena's background tags I love. And then, you know, I don't need to point out every single thing. But this I kind of do because this is vintage lace that, and this is vintage too, that I've had some really good stuff in my shop lately, and so I'm using it. Just saying, you know what I mean? Because sometimes I don't put this good vintage stuff on things just because, I don't know. Anyways, so it's vintage, and then I put some brown cheesecloth on there and stuff, so I like this one. And it pulls the turquoise over, so I like the color and the blue kind of, you know. And then this is actually wedding dress satin. Can you imagine a wedding dress this color? It must have been 60 something or 70s. I don't know. Can you imagine though? And so it's just an envelope that you know, I like them open like this so you can like write inside if you want to. So I leave them like this just for kicks. And then you can like put stuff in or whatever, or we could put her inside or something, you know, but I just like it like this. So that's how I'm doing it. And then I did some experimenting. Well, we know anything metal that you put, you know, in your pans are going to work. So I did all my keys, all different kinds of different keys, and I put them in. And so it's on my paper, which I think is fun. And then you can't tell, but it's got a bunch of gold on here, so it's got a little bit of shimmer. And then I did some script, and then I put the little tab. It's got pink little roses and yellow, of course. So cute. But I like it because it's got cute little keys, and then it's got this big, huge Ford key. I wasn't thinking when I was doing it, but I don't know. It's cool. I like all the keys. I think it's neat. And you can see them on this side too. And it's swish, swish, swish with gold. It you can kind of see like, you know, the shimmer. And so I put gold accents on everything. This has gold trim and it's got like this little garden saying in it. So I did and I love vintage ledger. So I kind of think that's fun. And I like these holes. Although I didn't hang anything from it. I don't know. I like the holes. So that's kind of fun. And then I just kept on with the theme, and this is actually a vintage napkin, and it's scalloped on the edges. It was really delicate and pretty. Somebody sent it to me, and so I just think it was really pretty. And so I just like to decoupage over sheet music pages because, you know, I just think it's fun. And then I put a matte medium over the top of this, and then I script stamped and inked and stuff. And then I put some more of this ledger in here just for kicks. I don't know. I like extra writing spots. And then a lot of this is shaggy and dirty. Like this is really old and it's ripped. It's probably eventually going to rip out. Like I just made it like this, you know. I don't know. It's kind of fun. Like just kind of junky and old, you know. Rent receipt. And there's like a little cupcake clip on the top because I like this pink and turquoise hanging out here. So I wanted to, even if it's just this little tiny little thing, it still catches your eye. Catches your eye with that turquoise. So I kind of like it. And then this is has some turquoise schmutz. I know it's hard to see, but it's some gilding polish. So I put a little bit of turquoise. And then these papers we did on the dot pan, but we were stacking the great pan on top. So it has two different impressions. And then the lace on the side. This is actually more vintage lace. And I know, you know, everybody's got vintage lace, yada, yada. But I'm just saying, this is really pretty because it has like some pink little striations of like little satiny stuff through it. So I like this one. It's really cute. And then I just put ball pin and button. But the button is, you know, the old kind with the pearl, you know, or borealis on it. So it's cute. And then, of course, my secret, ancient Chinese secret recipe for pink paper. I never tell. And then this I love. And then I put a turquoise bulb pin with a pretty teardrop charm. And then I like to pull the turquoise over. So these are Lena's tags. It's like wallpaper-ish. So I love that. And so I put that in. And they're sewn around and inked and stuff. And this one, it's got glossy accents on the bottom. And just on cardstock and just ink. And then just a regular book page flipped up, you know, punched out for a little pocket. And then I did the sides with the other punch. So, and then this, look at this, how shiny. Good Lord, I'm looking at it on the camera. It's wedding dress. This is like, this wedding dress had like an $800 price tag on it. Here it is. Ripped up in my book laying here. You know what I mean? So this is like the best satin I've ever felt in my life. So I was like, oh my God. And then it's got just this little bit of pink thread running through because I ran it through my sewing machine. Good Lord, I love that. And then little bingo card from Tsunami Rose. It's cute with some cheesecloth in the back. And then these are those pockets we made on my channel. I think it was last month. Could have been the month before. I don't know. It's all running together. I was doing book page pocket series or something. I think I did 6. I don't know. But anyways, so this one has a little flower. It's pretty cute, actually. It's got a little pink tulip charm on it. What the heck's going on here? How come I'm having a hard time? What the heck? Sometimes, you know, like, good Lord. There we go. And so these are Tsunami Rose tags. I did book page on the back. And I sewed around. And then I inked. And then I did gesso. And then I did glitter. Like, good Lord, how many more things could I do? This one I did the same. It's got the glitter on it and the stamping and the script and like all the stuff. Seam bindings in my shop, and so that's that. And then these are Lena's too. I put pink gauze and then eyelash trim in the back. And this is Lena's little tag too. And these are all her little ATCs, inked sewn. And then I stapled the top and did the seam binding and glossy accents on the birdie and the flower and pink thread. So that's cute. And then I punched right here. You can go back on my channel and look at these little pockets because they're cute. And this is actually a book page look. And you can glue it if you want to, but I kind of like it like this. It's kind of fun. And I left the big spider in there. And then this one's really pretty too. I left it plain. I love the eyelet lace and the text. And then I did, it looks juicy. I put the glossy accents on the things, on the flowers, the lilies. And then I did pink thread all around. It's really cute. And then coffee stain paper on the back. And it goes right here. I could actually put something else back there too, actually. It's got room. So, ephemera, I like to stick real stuff in here, speaking of which. I'm getting ready for a vintage, live vintage and antique and junk journal sale, I guess you want to call it. So, I'm collecting up a bunch of stuff. Oh my goodness. Well, I've been collecting for years, but anyways, it's going to be a good time to watch for that. Norman Rockwell little cards, March 19th, 1949. You can use that for a tuck spot if you want to. And she's trying it, well, she's looking in a mirror, trying a dress on. And then these are vintage dictionary pages. And then what I'm doing today is I'm putting my old doilies in here. I like it. These ones are vintage. You could tell the difference between these and the ones that are, you know, at the dollar store right now or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They're totally different. And I just put it in. That's it. So more keys and script and gold. And then the tab. This one has a rose. So that's kind of fun. Coffee stained. And then again with my ledger. And then I just put this little flower thing right there to embellish. And then this one I put a little flip up on the back. I coffee stained some of these note papers. I love this. I don't know why. I just like all the papers. Then I coffee stained this stationery because it's like gardenish. I don't know. And the flowers, you know, this all looks like kind of gardeny or something. I don't know. I like it. And then I decoupaged on here, matte medium, and script on vintage sheet music, which I have in my shop. And then this was the corner or something. I don't know. Little buttons, little list, coffee stained. And you can see the glossy on the birds, pretty thread and ink, and the eggs and stuff, how gorgeous. This is Lena's again. These are her collage tags. And I did some work on the back. I love the book pages and the gesso. I'm all about that. So I think that's really fun. So these are quite pretty, just like that. And then coffee stain on the dot pan. And then again, you can't see it in the camera, but it has gilding on the edges, turquoise gilding on the edges. So kind of has a little shimmer shimmer. Then I had to put some kitty prints because, you know, kitties. And you always have to have one kitty in everything vintage because there's always a kitty. So I put kitty stuff and wallpaper this and fans and the black cat and little kitty, and there's some lace back here. This is one of the pockets that we made. It's on my channel if you want to see it. Thanks, miss. And then I just put a little ruffle right here. Cute. And then this is just a thick like die cut that I just stuck there on top of this with vintage lace, and it's just a flip up to give you like a secret little writing spot. Guest check on the dictionary. And then here comes a new color tab because I got a peekaboo lace doilies. I'm showing off my doilies today, and I had the tab match because I have to. Because I have to do that. And I got the skeleton keys on this one. Look, and this is one of those little chubby ones. I don't know, but it was cute. And it's got the gold, but you can't see it very good. And then this one again with the little garden flowers and says something, something, and the vintage ledger. And then I have the decoupage with the hydrangeas. There's a little bee. So cute. I love the matte medium because it looks good. And then I just have hanging on vintage stationery of roses, lines and stuff. I just like all the papers. I don't know. I'm just dying about it. And then this I found, look, somewhere in this pack of vintage lace I got. Look at how pink it is. Now that is like bubble gum. And then I put a keys, because we're doing keys. I put a key tags in here. And these are just paper I coffee stained for funs. And then I sewed belly bands. Pink belly band. I love it. So cute. And then here's the middle. I put the raggiest one in. And then a flower center. And my pink wax thread, you can see. Right. And then here's another piece of that napkin that I used. This was packaging from one of my Temu orders. Hey, it's a gold picture frame. It looks good. It's got butterflies. Shoot. And then one of my coffee stained tags with sewing, and then I did the script stamp, and then I pasted the flowers on with the stencil. I like them. So that's kind of fun. And then there's the girl on this one. I put something different on these every time. And, you know, just extra papers sitting in here. Here's some more keys. And this one's got pretty pink roses, or purple roses, and all the keys I love. Look at them all. Ooh, this one turned out good. And this one I love because somebody bought a vase for $12 and then they got 95 cents tax for these old receipts. I think that's fun. And then here's my vintage doily again. So cute. And then look at this. I love, and it's velvet, flocked. I love that. So I had to put pink velvet over here with a little vintagey thing. And then this is like wallpaper. These are Lena's. And then I did the rose with glossy accents. I didn't want to cover anything up. I could have put one of those ladies on here, you know, whatever, but I just didn't. I like the way it is. Coffee stained cardstock, and then I finished it with the, and it's got pink thread and ink and stuff. I think it's gorgeous the way it is. So love this. So cute. And then it's got a pink teardrop charm on a ball pin on the end down here. So it's cute. And then I decided, well, I'm going to do a pocket, you know, with the lace panel pocket. So I did. And then this was just a scrap and little hearts and bows, you know. Just cute little things. Thank you, ma'ams. And then this is just, okay, so first of all, I've been hoarding this piece. Somebody sent me some of this like 10 years ago. It's my favorite color and my favorite thing ever somebody ever sent me. And I've been hoarding it for so long. But I finally used 4 inches. And it's got white embroidery. I just love it. I don't know. So, and then I wanted to put this in because it's a vintage page of roses, all different kinds, you know, which is my favorite. So I put it in. And then it has, so I sewed that on, and then it has the gilding on the edge, the turquoise gilding to pull out this color right here. So, and then I had to have the yellow, you know, and then this is, I don't know what, something. Something. And I had to put a big rock on this one. Look at that. Dang, girl. Look at that. Shoot. Anyways, this is one of those ones with all the pockets, you know. So it's got tags and pictures and tags and this and that and everything and buttons and envelopes and all that stuff. It's got everything in there. I made these. It's on my channel. It's one of the book page pockets, you know. It's got all the stuff. So, I know. It's got all the things. But I like the rock, so I had to yell about that because, you know, look at it. Woo! Dang. All right, then I just ripped a piece of napkin again with pink roses because that's my favorite. And then here's the girl on this one. And I like the stuff on the top. This is Tsunami Rose piece, and this flips up. And then I put the tab here and didn't ink any of this. Don't mind me. Keys, skeleton keys on this one. Ooh, you can see them on the back good. Love those. And then just a words, you know, script tab. And then here's the vintage doily for this one. And the receipt here, it looks like hardware store or something. It says handle, $5. And then flour, not like baking flour, but like, you know, petals, flower petals, you know, like flowers. So she spent $3 on that. So it's $8 bill. She got a handle and some flowers. Isn't that cute? And then I put a clock here. And then this is a Tim Holtz. And another one of my Gypsy journals, I think is what her name is. And I like this one because it's kind of fun because you got the wallpaper back here. See, I was trying to trick you. You got the clock on the wall over here. Then in the little thing, then look, ooh, then she's got her chair. Like I'm setting up the room here. Isn't that cute? I'm trying to decorate the room. Dang it. And then what did I do here? Oh yeah, and this is one of Lena's little, and this is a glassine bag for my shop. You open it up and I put my little pockets right there. And I was going to decorate this up, but I obviously forgot. So that's that. Totally forgot. What else could I do? How about we could hang a picture since I forgot while I'm sitting here. I forgot, obviously. Or we could hang, if I can get it for Pete's sakes. I'm supposed to be doing a flip through for my Etsy store, not putting on stuff. But I'll do it. Since I forgot the whole inside. Can't believe it. Okay, we'll put a horsey picture frame right there. Carousel. Ooh, these cute. Because that goes with it. Pictures. And then we'll put a lace doily over here. How about that? These are from Temu, the orders. I know it does need a rock to hold it. That's why I put it there. I was like, dang, everything keeps falling out. So this has got to be good. I don't like to put something on this side because it always falls out, you know. Oh, for Pete's sakes, I can't get it. Get it. Anyways, I did glue it down, so you have to open the lace like this to get inside, which I guess might be annoying, but it's fun. You know, there, and I got the little bow and stuff. Cutesies. And then I did do the lace on the edge and the ball pin with the button. Kind of cute. And then this I'm dying over. I can't stand it. Pink rickrack. Pink polka dots. Then it has the turquoise polka dots with the red, pink roses. I can't stand how cute it is. Then I have this vintage lace. Then I put some vintage more lace. And then I put some cheesecloth that's like aqua color. And it's just so cute. I can't stand it. And the pink zigzags. And I sewed. And I just like the dots and stuff. The dot trim, and it does have the gold, not gold, but turquoise gilding on it. You just can't see it. You just can't see it. And then here's the last, I think, of the shaggy stuff. And the decoupage again on the sheet music. And the flower. And the flip ups here. See, I like methodical. So on every one of these, I did an image and a piece of paper. You know, I like the assembly line. So here's the tab. I put a tab on every one of the keys. See how I did it? You see how I do it? I did decoupage on every one of the sheet musics. See how I do? So I got a method to my madness. And then the back is a pocket because it's the other side of this front page, you know, with the this on it. So I did this on the back of it, made another little lace panel. She could believe with my little butterfly. And then her little, and I did sew around her, and it's got pink cheesecloth and stuff. And then here's another little frame that goes inside my pink paper. And then I'll show you what's on the inside because this is a pocket. And then the back is, that's so pretty. I can't stand it. The back is, of course, obviously my dot pan. And then I inked, and then I script stamped, and then I did the paste with the flowers, and then I sewed. So there's a lot there. And then this is one of the love letters from that lady. I always forget who it was. And then I did a bunch of different stuff on the inside. I printed this out, ripped the edge so it looks ripped. And then I inked it all up and stuff. And then I sprayed it with some stuff, you know, and made it look like it's an old letter. This is actually real from the 1800s. This was embossed stationery. It was so beautiful. She was showing them on her video, but I forget who it was now. But anyways, and then here's the back, just like this. And then inside the pocket is just it says just a note, you know, coffee stained paper. And then it has one of my cute little these in it. It's cute. It's playing cards that I sewed coffee stained paper on, and I did the brad nail. And this one's got gesso. Gesso, see? So you can write on the back, and it spins like this, and like that's the cover, and it's got my ball trim that's in my shop. So you can like spin these out. It's pretty cute. I got a video on these. And then I kind of just put the cards on the inside and then let my pretty stuff hang out. That's Tim Holtz thing. You know, whatever it is. It's cute. You know, cutie cuties. And then here's the back. And then that's it. That's it. Listed in my shop for sale. And I'll show you my next covers. I can't decide which ones to do. Actually, I'm working on this one, but well, I won't show you right now because this is supposed to be a flip through for my journal, not gabbing time. I'll come back later. Tomorrow is Sunday, so I like to do videos. Oh no, tomorrow's Saturday, right? Yes. So Saturday and Sunday I'll do videos on what the heck I'm doing. Okay? Thanks for coming in to see me, guys. I appreciate it. And give me your thumbs up. I would love that. And then I have a couple links in the description box for different groups and stuff, okay? See you later.